good evening, everybody. This is OldGoatGaming. With tonight's stream, we were going to do 7 days Wasteland, but that plan has changed for now. So I'm going to be starting an Empyrion stream shortly here. We'll get going here in about a minute. Right here, let's see, what was I going to do here? So let's see here. Let's give a brief thing of what I did yesterday. Yesterday I updated this guy off stream. If you remember, this guy was a little tiny little dart here. He had regular mechanical drills, and I updated him with these laser drills that I got basically because I had some zirconium alloy from getting it off some of the Xerox things. So, and then that means I needed more power. So I have to like take off this back area, opened it up, put in an advanced generator and some more fuel, and then some better engines here, and then some about a few more engines on the bottom, or rockets, because it didn't have very much upward momentum. Downward momentum, actually it's not that great either. It only has 2 rockets there. I might have to plop some more in there, or some more vertical ones here too, or horizontal ones, but that's what I got for now. We'll leave that alone. We'll put this guy on here. I was going to try to work on maybe a simple SC capital ship that I can dock these guys to. Nothing fancy, just something to get us around. So, but first I might take them up into space here and mine some of the asteroids that are currently in play around in the solar system. And we'll see how this guy should, with these on here, should eat through that stuff a little bit quicker, hoping. So we'll do that in a second here. Just taking a look at streams again here. Okay. Not sure why Rumble's not coming up at the moment. YouTube is live. Whatever. Okay, we'll get started here in a second here. One moment. Okay. Get over here. Get my chair set up here. Alrighty, what's going on over here? Why isn't this working? Oh, whatever, Wumbo. Sometimes you work, sometimes you don't. Okay. Let's turn this music down a little bit. Okay. We'll harvest these real quick. Oops, wait, I wanted to. Well, yeah, let's harvest these real quick. Oh, I got junk on me. I won't be able to harvest them. Okay. We'll get those in a second. Come on, move it. Move your butt. Move your butt. Let's see here. Just turn... You are on. Oh, let's turn this on so you can finish making some medical supplies. Need to keep that working. Let's dump minigun ammo. We'll dump, let's dump this stuff into here. Let's see over here. Keep those. I don't need that on me. We'll keep this. Use that to supply stuff. Here. Okay, so let's go over here. Now let's go get our stuff over here. Hey, Michael, how you doing? So hopefully we don't get any weird green stuff today on YouTube. While we're streaming here, come on, pick this stuff up. Normally this is not. Normally we do 7 days at this time, but Evan is busy. So I'm doing fine. It's hump day. It's Wednesday. Oh, that's halfway done with the week. And then 2 more days and it's the weekend. And I think tomorrow I'm going to start a new stream if I have time. Well, I'm going to do it was called, I can't remember what it was called, Commander something. World War One stuff. I've played it briefly just to get myself refreshed on that, or get myself some bearings on it. And I think I'm going to give that a shot tomorrow. Or I might go back to Order of Battle. I haven't done that one in a while, but there's so many missions on there to finish. But I wanted to try something different, so... yeah, what was it called? Let me look here again. It was called... What was it called? Oh, Commander, The Great War. So, got that off of Steam when it was on sale. Last week, I believe. So, I will give that a shot potentially tomorrow. If I'm not working on something else. But I'm going to give that a shot. And let's eat some food here. What should I eat here? This is how much to eat one of these? That's good enough. Okay, and you're still cooking. Yes, you are. Now, I was going to... Oh, let's go check out our supplies over there. pass that way. Okay. Okay. Yes. Oopsie daisy. This thing might be a little bit overpowered. I added those bigger engines on the back of this sucker. But yeah, more power is better than less power, maybe. Okay, let's throw these in here. Okay, and then I'm going to maybe have somebody make stuff for me here. That's concrete blocks. Don't care about that. Hardened steel blocks. I got 110. That's not very many. I may want to start, building a capital ship. I mean, I have my capital ship that I want to have in my blueprints, but I don't have the materials for that, so I might have to just make a cheesy old transport to get myself going here. Let's see here. Why don't you make some blocks here? Let's make regular hardened steel. Let's make I got plenty of titanium plates. Okay, go ahead, make 200 of those for starters. Oh, actually, let's make 300 because sometimes that takes a lot. And actually, let's make one of these. Let's make a scanner. We need a cut. We need a control station. I suppose I should go this way. What engines can we make? Make one of those and maybe one of those. I don't know. Ooh, a shield. Maybe it's not funny. Let's make this shield. Make a shield for it? Yeah. Let's make that. We'll make this. We'll make that. We'll make this. We're gonna need that for ammo box. Oh, I'm going to need a core of some sort. Where's that core? Let's see here. What else do I need here? Oh, this is what I need. Starting vessel. Okay. A couple lights. I don't think I need any of those. Maybe I do. Let's go into our research here. Some better I suppose I should get one of those. Like that. An advanced generator. A Fusion generator. That's new. I haven't seen that before. And I guess I should unlock some of these because I'll need these for the propulsion. I'm not going to make that big one. Again, this is just going to be a temporary ship. But we're going to have to have protection on this ship. Where are the turrets? Oh, here are the turrets. So we want some of these mobile panels for energy. Unlock that, and unlock that. And unlock that. Ooh, long range. Maybe I'll do. Oh, that's an upgrade kit. Oh, I don't want to do a long range one. So let's see here. Projectile. Turrets. So these are bigger turrets, though. And some missiles. Can I make laser guys? Codem. Oh, I don't have a lot of codem though, so I don't want to know if I want to waste it on this right now. Well, you need the codem Li too. Yeah. Well, you know, I'll research it. I'm not gonna make one. It's just gonna be all projectile stuff. I don't got a lot of Symposium yet. Swarm launcher. That's different. Thermal lance. Interesting. Okay. Back over here. You are still making stuff. So I need engines. And oh, I'm not gonna make an advanced one. That costs too much. Shoot, I might just make a couple cheapy ones here. Okay, let's make 4 cheapy ones. 2 of those. Ooh, teleporters would be nice, but that takes coils stuff I don't have. Small, mobile, titanium plates. Okay, got plenty of this stuff. 10 of those. Oxygen. Oxygen station. And then what kind of should none of these use? Okay, that uses those flux coils. Shoot. I mean, this one uses flux coils. And I don't know if I have enough stuff for flux coils. What does flux coils need? Titanium, neodymium. Oh, okay, I got that. I just don't have this stuff. Flux coils, not a problem. Okay. So let's go back to this. Flux coils I can make. Arrow coils I cannot. So energy do I actually need? So let's see here. So we'll put like maybe 4 on the back, 3 on the front. Probably have 4 on the bottom. Some on the top. And then maybe we'll make some of these, 10 of these, 5 on each side. Okay. So while that's cooking, we can go out to space then. Let's get in our harvester. Go. Actually, I should try to bring some food with me. Come on, get over here. Let's just bring... You know what? I'm going to bring one of these along. Because that 2 of those. Those have 380. That'll Not gonna spoil. I need to use those. I'll eat one of those. And hopefully I don't need to eat any of them. Okay. Up into space we go. Whew. Okay, so let's see here. Oops. Where? Let's see. We want to look for some good stuff. We went to the copper. We could use. Any cobalt? There's cobalt over here. Yep. Let's head for the promethium first. Head out there, get that. We'll see how fast these laser things work. Hopefully they make small work of those. I don't know why Rumble's not working today. They're a pain. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Yesterday, on the weekend, it was YouTube, and now it's Rumble. Yay. I'm sending a signal to Rumble, and it is not saying it's getting anything, which is kind of silly, since I'm also sending stuff to YouTube at the same time. Disappointing. I'll get a hang of this stuff sooner or later. Although, Rumble is kind of, I guess, new to the game. But they better get their butts together, or their act together. Oops. Did I get out of the game? What the heck? Otherwise, they will lose streamers. Shouldn't be that hard. They provide the stream URL, the stream key. You plug that in, easy peasy. At least it's supposed to be. Okay, let's test these babies out here. I dug a hole through a mountain relatively quick. Let's see how this works. Oh, yep, see, I need... Wow, that took a long time to slow down. Still not slowing down. Come on, slow down. Yeah, I need more horizontal rockets on, horizontal rockets on this sucker. You know, and while we're mining, we may as well, you know, have a little music playing. Nice space music. So, Mike, how's been your week? Anything exciting over there in Scotland? Weather fine? Is it starting to warm up over there? Yeah, let's turn it up a little bit louder to get over the drilling. Don't need to hear the drilling. And this stuff is important because I need this for laser weapons, missiles, energy. And then also need the pink stuff, which is the pentax. That's also for laser weapons, but for shields, for warping. Just keep spinning around here. Oh, you bought a chair, huh? What kind? I don't have much of a gaming chair. It's basically just a cheap Target chair, $25 US. I wouldn't say exactly comfortable, but you know, that's what a pillow. Get an extra pillow, put that down on the chair. It protects my butt. Ah. Yeah, hopefully we should be playing some more Green Hill on Friday. I normally leave that up to Scott. You know, if he wants to play that, then that's what I would be doing. We'll probably play a little bit more of the... You looking for something, Matthew? You looking for somebody? She went out that way. So we'll probably play more of Green Hill on Friday and hopefully Saturday. And I don't know when we're going to switch to a story mode. I do want to do the story mode. I thought we were going to do the story mode first. But he was hosting, so I let him host. That's fine. And this is the way I get hang of some of the stuff ahead of time. You know, and it's I kind of like the free form survival part because it kind of reminds me of most survival games. You're just trying to survive. Story's okay. They have a story, some purpose to the game besides just surviving. So, I mean, you said you played the story mode. So once the story mode, say you complete the story, can you keep going and just make stuff, or is that basically the end of the game, and then you can't do anything anymore? Because one thing about like with survival games, you can just keep going and going till you're basically done with it, and you want to go move on and do something else, or wait for an update. £250? Yeah, that's a little expensive. That's a little bit more than my $25 cheapy chair. But it's good to be comfortable. Let's see here. Any more stuff down here? Oh, here's some stuff. This looks like it's not been touched. This used to drill faster. This seems a little bit slow. Well, the last, they must have nerfed this a little bit, because this used to be... I used to be able to zip through this stuff like a knife through butter. Oh, okay. I think the story mode, I remember like when I did a story mode like a year or so ago with my kids, I thought that was multiplayer too. Unless we weren't, maybe I wasn't playing story mode. I might have to just try it just for the play around with it to make sure that it can be multiplayer. But otherwise, if it's not, then you know it's like when I'll just play Green Hill with Scott until he wants to do something else. The other thing we thought of doing was Satisfactory. I got that recently. I haven't played that one yet though. He's played it a bit. But I do like those arrows in Green Hill. I'm getting better at shooting those. I mean, we got attacked by those 4 natives or cannibals or whatever the heck they are, and I was able to make short work with them with the... As long as I didn't run out of like stamina, I was running out of energy, kind of pulling back the bow. But that one I got hit him in the head twice, and he just went down. So that was good. At least it's a little bit more good in that sense. It's not like you have to like hit somebody a bazillion times before you take them out. Why they hit you once and you're done. A little bit more realistic in the damage that way, at least. Come on. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Let's get over here. I'm on R2T2. Put your scanners up. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Let's get all this stuff. Okay. What? What chocolate? What's so special about it? It's a glass bottle. If you give me a little bit, I'll try it. Oh, okay. Who got it? For who? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. The kid's talking about chocolate milk. He said he got some good chocolate milk from the store today. He says it's really creamy. Oh, come on. Yeah, I swear this was faster. But I guess they must have nerfed it to make it so you gotta grind a little bit more. I mean, I don't mind grinding for like getting some stuff, but not overly grinding. Chocolate milk's your favorite? Yeah. I mean, I like it from time to time. I mean, especially because there's like the it depends on the brand. There's like this one brand that we that was, I can't remember what it was. I haven't had it in a while, but it was really like just tasted rich and creamy, and it was like that was good. What brand is this?
I forget. It's made in Wisconsin.
It tastes almost like has like Hershey syrup in it.
Almost tastes like ice cream.
What?
It almost tastes like the ice cream.
Yeah, it almost tastes like ice cream. That's pretty good.
I don't know.
Now just mix that with your protein shake.
What?
Thank you.
I'll tell you what the brand is.
Okay, yeah, go tell me what the brand is called. Oh, that was some quite delicious chocolate milk. He gave me a little cup of that. He's gonna go tell me what the brand is. He said it's made here in Wisconsin. Okay, that is pretty much empty over there. I'm gonna have to upgrade this. Oh, there's some more up here. Let's get this stuff. Oh, slow down. Get over here. Yeah, they're okay. I've had McDonald's chocolate shakes. There's a place here in Wisconsin, Culver's, and they make chocolate, but it's made out of custard. What's it called?
Yeah, it's Lamers Dairy.
The Lamers?
Yeah, Lamers.
Oh, Lamers Dairy. Okay. And not, don't think I've heard of them before.
They're fantastic.
It's kind of a weird name, Lamers.
Yeah, but they say they have that taste the difference.
Oh, okay. But yes, custard shake is definitely different than an ice cream shake. It's very rich and creamy. So yep, makes me. The thing is, it tastes good, but it makes me thirsty afterwards. But I can't really. I don't really want to drink anything else because like my mouth is so cold and everything like tastes warm. I don't like warm. I'm not a warm drink person. I put like ice in everything. Well, I don't put ice in milk, but I keep the milk nice and chilled. Yeah, okay, that's good enough for this one. Let's any more. Let's see what we got down over here. Did we basically get everything out of here? You look pretty empty. Yeah, it looks pretty empty. Okay. Let's look for the cobalt one. I can get copper almost anywhere. Where was that cobalt one? So I'm over here. That's silicon. Oh, there's two that way. Wait, well, I guess I can go this way, hit the copper along the way. Greetings, welcome to OldGoatGaming, and we'll be starting our stream shortly. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Greetings, welcome to OldGoatGaming. Weather. Oops, paying attention to what I'm doing here. Hit the wrong key. Did I go too far? Oop, I keep going, tabbing out. Don't tab out. Oh, did I go past it? Where is it? Oh, I did go past it. Dang it. Not paying attention. Weather is fine. I mean, it's still chilly, like in the 30s and 40s. We still have snow on the ground. Most of it's melted in my area. But it's still, a little chilly, not too bad. I mean, it's overall been a kind of a mild winter. I mean, I've been in winters where we have like below zero for weeks. I don't think we got that cold at all, which I don't mind. The snow's a little heavier, but it's good. It's nice packing, makes good snowmen or snow people or whatever. Yeah, well, there's no men because I didn't put any boobies in them, so they're not snow women. Let's see. Oh, this is eating the copper pretty quick. So I wonder if they tweaked it based off the material, because this is like eating this 1, 2, 3, which is good. But then it makes I can do this faster. And copper is good because I need that for practically copper, iron, and silicon are used in practically everything. So I always need a good supply of that. I don't really worry about iron as much because I just salvage that from everything I take apart. I'm always got plenty of iron. Don't always have plenty of silicon and copper though. Well, that's the, the Constitution of the United States does not technically limit to what type of weapons you can have. I mean, back, I know there's people who are anti-gun, and that's fine. They don't need to have a gun. I am not one of those people. I prefer to have a weapon to defend myself against anybody. I mean, it's the old adage, the weapon is not the bad, the evil thing. It's just a tool. The people who are evil. And if you have good people, then they never tell you about the stories of the good people who've stopped mass killings. Because that doesn't fit a certain narrative. They always want to hype up the bad stuff. And also it depends on who's doing the shooting too. If it fits their agenda of a certain let's say a certain color of person, they'll play that 24/7 non-stop on the news. But if it doesn't fit their narrative, it's like, oh well, that didn't happen. They just kind of like move on to the next thing. So part of it is unfortunately political, which is it shouldn't be. So that makes me that just turns me off right away because I just know their agenda is political. They don't really care about the people who died and suffered. It's just the means to push an agenda, and that just turns me off right away. I'm not going to listen to them. Yes, I mean that's exactly true. I mean, there are some states or some cities that have more strict gun laws than other. I mean, the United States is pretty big. So you have 50 states, and every state has different laws to govern certain types of weapons. And it's actually an actually interesting scientific study, so to speak. If you try different things, you see that's what makes, I think, having multiple independent states, somewhat independent, they're still the federal government, of course, but states have some leeway of running their states. And they have different laws within the bounds of the U.S. Constitution itself. But some states have very strict laws. What kind of concealed carry you can have and stuff. Their crime is super high. You have other states that have what some people would consider lenient gun laws, and their crime is nowhere near the same rate as those other states. So it's just hypocritical for those states to blame it on the weapon when their own states that have laws prove that doesn't do anything. I mean, like Chicago is one of the biggest cities here. Felons aren't allowed to have guns. That's a rule. Yet they're just full of weapons. The gangs and stuff like that. So they made a law that says felons can't have guns. Is it really going to stop a bad person from having a gun? No. So they're just useless. So all you do is people who follow the rules, you disarm them, and you just make them easy targets for the criminals then. So again, not all of them, but the ones who push this a lot, it's just a political statement. That's all. And it's sad that they have to do that. I mean, if was it last year in Canada, there was a guy with a knife that went around and stabbed 20 people or something like that. And it took him and he did that across like a couple of days. And it took him a couple of days for the authorities to get a hold of him. It's like, and that's a knife. So what are you gonna do? Are they gonna outlaw the knives? So I said, if a like I said, it's weapons. It's not the tool that's bad. It's the people who are bad. And if someone wants to do bad things, they're gonna find some way to do a bad thing. I mean, they'll make a bomb. They'll do whatever. The best defense is to have everybody, you know, learn. The ones who want the weapon learn to defend themselves. I mean, that's how a lot of things that they don't talk about in the news get stopped. It gets stopped by a good Samaritan who put the bad guy down. Oh, car. Yeah. Well, that's true. I mean, here in Wisconsin last year, you got a guy who ran into a Christmas parade with his vehicle, killing at least 5 people, I believe. Oop, I'm low on fuel. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna ban cars next? I don't think so. Well, of course, the certain group of people would love to ban cars. Cars are evil. They're polluting everybody. Let's turn this back on. My oxygen was off. Let's fill that up. There we go. Yep. And this guy was just and of course the news doesn't cover it extensively, but this guy was, you know, how you have everybody always use the term, you know, racism and stuff like that. Oh, this guy's a racist, this guy's a racist. Well, this guy was not white, but he was a racist because he specifically targeted people of a certain color, and even had it on his Facebook that, you know, a certain color of people were bad and they need to get rid of them. So it's like, but they cover that. The news won't cover that either. Again, the whole story, if it doesn't fit an agenda, I don't want to cover it. I mean, it used to be news was news. You just cover the news. Not anymore. So I play games. Well, I play games. I work during the day, but play games at night. Raise my family best I can. Teach them good behaviors. Have a stable family, and you'll most likely have stable kids. Most likely. Not always the case. But a better chance, at least. Oh, there's a lot of copper here. Oh, wow. You can't. So what do you mean guns are illegal? You can't have a gun at all in Scotland? I mean, don't you guys? Isn't there like? Don't you guys go hunting or anything? Or do you have to get a special permit? And is your gun limited to 1 bullet? Or, I mean, a sword is nice, but I mean, if a criminal who's a criminal in the first place, I'm sure criminals have guns. You know, a sword is better than nothing, but. I mean, even states like, or countries like Afghanistan, which is, you know, we don't need to go into the politics about them, but their tribes, they're running around with AK-47s. Is it just a special was it special permit? So is a club? So for hunting, is that like a gun club? Like you have like a game preserve, and then the gun stays on the preserve or something, and you have to rent it, or don't they have hunting? I mean, I picture the old like Fox and the Hound cartoon where you have British going out hunting foxes. Maybe that's not a thing anymore. Or maybe that's just an old stereotype from a cartoon. Oh, okay. I don't mind game reserves for hunting, because we have them here too. The reserves I don't like are the ones where the animals are basically like so freaking tame that a hunter pays a hunter, and I put that in quotes, pays a fee, basically can walk up to the animal and shoot it in the head. Well, that's not really hunting. That's like just, okay, you shot something. Ooh. Here, go out in the forest for a while, take this, and see if you come back. That's hunting. I mean, again, we do have game preserves here, where they actually are. It's more than just like I said. You can go out there. Like we have like a lot of like in southern states, wild boar hunting, because wild boar is like they're just like running rampant. They're like almost like a plague, so to speak, that they just go and they just breed like rats and tear up farmland. So they have hunting season, I think, practically all year long. Still don't get rid of them though. I think people don't like. I mean, supposedly wild boar doesn't taste all that great, anyways. So it's like, I mean, if they tasted great, I'm sure people would hunt them more. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we technically have laws here too for that. You know, if you're a felon, no gun. You're not allowed to get a gun, but yet criminals still get them. They'll either get a friend to get it, or their gang has a stockpile, or whatever. So, and what's really annoying with that though, it's like when they do catch them, when they always have plea deals because they want to get things settled as quick as possible. So one of the first things they shoot out, or they plea bargain away, is the gun charge. So what's the point of having these gun laws that they want just to plea bargain them away? Probably shouldn't talk too much like that because YouTube might ban me, because it doesn't go against their narrative, or go with their narrative. What's wrong with freaking Rumble? It's not picking up my signal. Okay, well, I don't want to start over. Suppose I can always try it again. Maybe I'll start over once I get back to base and have a part B stream. Okay, how much stuff do I got here? Let's see here. Harvest box. Got that. Let's go get some. I don't want to sit here all day getting copper. I mean, I do need it, especially when I start making the big ship. This is more time consuming than I want it to be. Yeah, I'm sure that those are. But criminals will find a way. I mean, their money is illegal anyways for the most part, the way they make it, probably. Come on. Oh, really? I mean, that's gotta, you know, here there's some like laws, like certain types of knives you can't even have, which is kind of weird. You can have a gun, but some knives you can't have, like they call them gravity knives, which I mean like switchblades and stuff like that. You can't have those in some states. Those are mostly like the liberal states that ban everything. I suppose knives, if that's all the weapon you can have, I guess that would be to expect it. That would be the crime being done would be done with a knife or a baseball bat or tire iron. This is so fun. Well, if you have a broadsword and they have a knife, I'll give you odds that you'll do better. What about bows? Are you allowed to have like crossbows or anything? Like longbows? That used to be well, maybe that's more of an English thing. Okay, I think I'm gonna move on to get some cobalt. Let's see here, where was that cobalt? With machetes, ugh. Man, that's rough. Cobalt asteroid. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna head towards this cobalt asteroid, and then I might try to restart my stream here. YouTube is fine. I'm gonna check. I'll check this one in a second. And I can't go there. I mean, they have some good stuff on there, but that would cause me to go to battle with them, and I do not want to go to battle with them. So let's go over here. Dum 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 dum. Okay. Stop it for a second. So I might lose the stream for a second. I'm going to try to restart it and see if everything picks up right, or otherwise I'll just start a new stream. So hang on tight. We'll just leave the music still play here. Let me check one more thing. And you are still not, you're still waiting for a stream.